What's up?
It's just sitting here playing with the comments.
Well, what are the idiots saying?
They're going wild.
I just popped the melatonin, by the way, so time's limited before the brain really shuts off.
What do you have to say for yourself today? How are you doing today, Mike? How did the Quantum Week Chris episode do? A lot of buzz?
It was good. You know, Chris is a good guy. I think it went well.
Yeah. A lot of people saying it's a good podcast. I just want you to understand how I don't listen to podcasts.
No,
I like you on this show more than your own show that I don't listen to.
I completely get it because like those guys like talking loud, saying nothing. Like I like those guys, and I'm sure it was good. But
it's
like
good to bring people on and talk to.
I listened to like 2 podcasts on the regular, and it's just like a part of my routine. So if it's not a part of my normal routine, like I'm not gonna. It's nothing personal. It's not like shot. So I get it. Yeah. So yeah, it's no problem. Yeah, no, I'm gonna try to
Montante, I said you have the most capability to make it in the podcast world. I honestly do. The fact that you have a mustache right now out of the blue, that definitely helps.
yeah, dude. I can't wait to shave this shit off. My girlfriend, when she saw it, I told her it might happen. She was like threatening me, so you won't do it. She said something along the lines of, "Not only do you look uglier, you look older." And if she said,
I said it added 30 years. It added 30 years for you.
Add 30 years, and if it was easier to move out, I honestly would break up with you. I was like, oh, okay, that's fair.
Oh shit.
Everyone. I've had 2 people like doing work. Like, is that fake?
Really?
No. Yeah, it's not fake.
You have to go to an office every day?
No. I do. So I do the normal financial stuff over Zoom, but during the day under the books, I work for a construction company doing roofing, siding, sales though. So I'm seeing like 8 different people a day.
That's not bad. I see VD said he refuses to recognize your podcast till you have him on there. I love how you've asked me for a bunch of help with everything. You never asked me on there once.
I don't know what I would ask you. You don't have a niche thing.
I would say no to it, but I'm just saying I haven't been asked.
Like it's tough. Like I was talking to Poodle about coming. I was like, fuck, like I don't know. Like I need a niche thing. Like BA's interesting because he's from Canada, so like they're going through like, some tyrannical shit. Yeah, so like, I could ask him about that. And Poodle Dick, thank God, was like fantasy football.
It's not like the president's from Scranton or anything.
He's really not. He's born there, lived there for 5 years. You think he remembers that? Joey from Scranton, that cocksucker. I hate Joe Biden so fucking much.
I hate Scranton people that say Joe Biden's from Scranton.
Yeah, my girlfriend, I said she goes there all the time. But who's OG Lucille?
That's VD.
He has like fucking 18 different accounts.
That's because he's a wanted man, dude. He's a bad boy on the internet.
Are there like certain people that keep like reporting him?
Yeah, I don't know who. Here's what we really wanted: the Poodle and Montante show. Poodle, what's up?
What's up? What's up?
What's up?
Yo, am I Montante? Am I booked for this week? What's the deal?
Yeah, we're gonna talk fantasy football in June.
Oh, okay. So I'm not on this weekend. We're just gonna hold me till June.
No, I want to wait. No, dude. Fuck, we're a month away from fantasy draft, so it's not that long.
Okay. Then fine. Scratch me from this week.
Yeah, we have. I want to get that. So I have a couple people like lined up, but I'm trying to get someone on for either tomorrow or Thursday night. So we shall see.
Who are you trying to get on?
I don't know. That's the thing. Maybe that fucking fat Canadian. I like.
He's the fucking worst. It's not even that he's fat. He's just husky.
I know, but I'm fat, so I can say it to other people.
He tried to get BA on the other night, and BA ditched him.
That cocksucker was playing like video games or something. But I wanted to get BA right after his heater. That was one of the most diabolical. I found out that it was on Twitch, and I literally downloaded Twitch on my television, and I watched BA just. He downplayed the next day. So I was like, I was like a little bit drunk. It's like, dude.
Nah, he was out.
Call a spade a spade. You were damn near browned out, or if you weren't fully black. It's always confused me when John fucking mutes and then talks.
Oh shit, my bad. That's my bad. Poodle, you've been very anti-BA lately.
No, that's our shtick.
Okay, good.
He knows.
I was like, no
Twitter.
way.
I'll log on Twitter and it'd be like, "Good morning, Mike," and they'd be like, "Fuck Montana." Like, Jesus Christ, what's going on here, Poodle? It's so hard to keep up with.
That's funny.
Jay, dude, I'm telling you, Jay's. Where is he?
He won't come on because I did a show with Link earlier. I guess I'm not allowed to do anything without Jay now by myself, or he won't come on his own show.
Is that a shtick, or is he actually mad?
I don't give a fuck what it is. So I just came in here and started the show, and I'll just sit here by myself and put the comments up. It's actually a lot of people really enjoyed it. Yeah. I mean, if that's what we want to do, that's what we're gonna do.
Did you see Did you guys see the I leaked like a video of like Jay's. He does this once every 2 weeks. Will DM me, and it'll start off. I have an idea what he's talking about, and then it just digresses into just lunacy.
You're not.
He was talking to me about. He was demanding that I watch the show with little Dicky on it, and then he was like, "Yeah, did you know John's in Boston?" And I'm like, "Dude, what the fuck?" There was no correlation. And then when you ask him why are you saying this, he just leaves you on red. I don't know if it's a shtick, but.
When we were in Madawaska, we're walking like the most random question I've ever got asked. We're walking like to my car, and he just looks at me. He's like, "Hey man, why don't you work for Barstool?" And I'm like, "What?"
I don't know. I don't know, Jay. They haven't fucking hired me yet.
It's that easy. Yeah, like you've been putting them down.
I don't think I've ever tried to. I don't think I'll ever want to.
Yeah, like
I tweet stupid shit. I don't think there's much of a room for me there.
If they ask me, maybe I would. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I gotta.
You're playing hard to get with Barstool.
Montante, what's going on with crypto? Is this a prediction of yours, or what? You dancing on graves, or are you getting your grave danced on?
I'm getting killed.
I know Poodle's dancing on the crypto.
There's a couple.
No.
Like
I'm dancing on my own grave. I'm getting killed right now.
I'm glad. There's a couple things to it. So my girlfriend invested because like $400 into Doge like a year and a half ago. So she was up literally 14 grand.
Dude, that's where I'm at. But I invested more. So like I can never be down. Well, here's what I did. So all the profit I made from it, like a good chunk of it that I made. So I made money twice. You know how there was two spikes. So the first spike I made a lot of money. Right.
Sold.
All that money. No. I kept all that money in there to the second spike. Okay. Second spike, I took out a bunch of money and left only what I made on the first spike.
Yes. That's
okay. Doge. And that's Doge. And that's where I am now. I might go buy some more right now. Now that's down at 19 cents or whatever the fuck.
I think so. Cause I do think I don't know. It's funny. I think,
I don't know. Crypto could just I don't know.
I know it's so hard to predict. I'm convinced the government couldn't control cryptocurrency, and I'm convinced that they're the ones behind the shit coins. Because when you make the shit coins a thing, you dilute the whole industry.
Yeah.
That's
but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're riding one of those coins, you can ride it right into $1 million. So like
I know, but what I'm saying is, but it's overall bad for the overall picture of crypto.
Well, I mean, their pictures a script, like it's fucked, dude. The whole picture is a fucking disaster. So like you might as well cash in right now until they're all just like, you know what, we're just gonna throw one of those resets out there. Yeah, we're gonna have a shitty economy for 15 years, and then we're all gonna be okay.
Yeah, but you have an orange man gonna happen. But if you see me,
we have a big bad villain we could blame for it all.
That's it. But yeah, if you see me tweeting about CBD coins, because my cousin.
I saw that. Well, you try to get me in on it, but then I had to do the fucking directions look like IKEA fucking directions to get this fucking.
I know. But it's funny, like I won't get in trouble saying this, but maybe I will. But like stereotypes are so true. Like my uncle has an Asian fetish, so of course all his kids are like the smartest Montantes out there. So he's actually smart enough. He's like one of the developers behind the CBD coin. So I got in at like ground level prices at 10x the first day.
Yeah.
So
right off the bat, it's going to
right off the bat.
Where's our hey?
Yeah, when's GVE coin getting built?
Or
he said he's gonna build one more at the end of summer.
Dude, we could take it. We could take it to the moon, Montante. You know that.
I know. I'm trying to think of a good coin, but
it's
fucking wild.
GVE coin is gonna go to the moon.
GVE coin.
If he doesn't make it, we will, and we'll dance on the moon looking down.
Who on earth could fucking do that here, Jay?
No. That's why we were hoping he would.
Yeah. I
So
can
what
see
else
that,
is going on? What else is going on in the lives of you two?
Nothing. I'm going on
No.
Kirkenoff tomorrow. I don't know if that's supposed to be a
Oh,
secret,
fun.
but I don't know.
That's all right. I edit their podcast, so I would tell people anyways.
All right,
That's
cool.
pretty good though. I'm happy they finally got you in.
Oh, they had me come on like 3 months ago, and then at the last second, I got too high, and I was like, I don't want to do it anymore.
Jay kept saying that he had like a segment on their show, like he was going to have a small segment on every show, and he went on there once, and like he just hasn't been back on. I don't know like what his segment was. He just went on the
really
show.
killed.
I thought the episode he was on was all right. Like I love when Jay goes on there because he's just like a completely different person. Like he talks like a normal guy.
So is this a shtick that he does that he's so stupid?
Well, apparently because he says like he doesn't mind when everybody calls him stupid, but like I don't know.
Nah,
And then he says he's not stupid,
he doesn't like people who talk down to him, call him stupid.
which is fine. I agree with that. I hate that bullshit too.
Yeah, I think.
But like, if he thinks he's coming on this show and not get talked down to, he's wild because that's all we do to each other on this show. So.
Yeah.
Like if that's his problem, then he's fucking. I'm gonna shove one of these buildings up his ass, dude.
Why'd you shave the beard?
Yeah, give me the origin story of this.
So those guys talking loud, saying nothing.
I like those guys, even though they semi-hate me, but like I have to mute Daver because he's too much on Twitter. I had to mute Daver.
He's like, I don't know if he started taking
wild.
Adderall or something, but he's been tweeting a lot more the last like 3 days.
Oh, really? No, I'm just saying, like, he just goes, I thought I'm doing pretty good respect in the chat. He just goes hard on people. If like the over the poppy thing, dude, he was just going in on me. I was like, dude, it was kind of like overplayed. Like I gave him the money immediately after. Everyone who still gives me shit about that, it's like, dude, we kind of did it for the show, and then I paid him immediately. Like, bullshit, kind of. Like,
that's why
it wasn't a stick, but like it wasn't as big as we made it.
Yeah, Poppy also kind of gets into it with everybody. Where's he been?
Yeah. I don't know. I think he's strictly building computers and just like running up his power bill.
Oh, good.
He's like mining crypto, so he must be not a happy camper right now.
Yeah, no, but
actually, I don't know. Maybe this is good for him. Is this good for them? Like they have
no, because it's hard because
you don't make that much off a computer.
Yeah, you're doing a bunch of electricity and shit. It's a lot of work, and the more the lower.
Well, he was making like $75-$80 a month off of it, which is like okay,
not
that's
anymore.
like
if he's making $75, now he's making $40 because the price is down.
Yeah,
I think my buddy was saying he made.
Poppy's been in the kitchen. People are saying, "Go ahead."
My buddy mines Ethereum on like one computer, and he says that he makes $5 a day off just that one. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But with electricity costs and everything, I think that's.
And you have to keep them cool and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. This person asked if I sold Doge, but I did. I sold Doge when the second spike. I sold a bunch of it and put that money away in a Roth IRA. Always use a Roth IRA. Pay taxes going in.
Smart.
What are you doing? Any stocks this week? What are you playing this week, Montante?
I'm all in. So my fucking, like I said, Biden's a racist. U1 didn't run up like it was supposed to, but I got it at 12. My fucking 12.50, and my stop loss was 15. So
yeah,
was that the Juneteenth one?
Yeah. So I made a little bit of money. I should have sold it. It was like 24, but whatever. I thought it was gonna hit 40. And
which one was that? That U1?
Yeah, with the one with the great meme.
Yeah.
And then
those memes. Are you still pumping out those memes?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the one I'm in right now. But every single like big following person on Twitter is tweeting about Wish. And it's like the number one talked about stock right now. And I don't know. Last time I saw this happen, it was AMC when AMC was like $5. So people are like fucking sunk its dick. So I have about like 400 shares right now at about $13. So
yeah.
I think it's worth it because last time they did this, it fucking 10x. So whatever. Set a tight stop loss like $11, and if you lose $800, you lose $800. But if it triples, you're gonna make good money. So
yeah,
the market's so fucking all over the place right now.
Yeah, I haven't been doing anything, which I'm happy about. VD, by the way, Jay said that I won't send him the link. I'm just going to throw up a quick screenshot right here of me sending Jay the link. And that's what this nope was earlier. That's Jay saying nope to the link. Okay, so that's Jay saying nope to the link. Killer saying nope to what? And then I realize, oh, it's my bad. I mustn't be allowed to do anything. I understand your loyalty to Jay Poodle Dick, but it's going to be a tough fight.
Yeah. It's okay. I just want everybody to get along. Montante, how do you feel about before Madawaska, Tim Ridgels body bagged you? Like, are you still?
Oh, I don't think he got body bagged. I think Montante did get. He kind of got pissed at him though. But like Montante, that was like a shtick. You know what I mean? Like he was super shticky with it, so he made it like he could. If I think.
Go, John.
I think if Riggles like stopped, I don't know, because if Riggles had to like keep it through the whole thing, but if Riggles stopped after one or two, I thought that would have been funnier. But the fact that he just kept it up the whole show was wild.
I was like 1-on-1's two. He's like, but why is it two? And like, dude, like no one's that stupid. Like
and he just kept calling you like one of the Kirkenoff guys. He just kept saying you were from Kirkenoff.
Yeah.
He was like, why are you not going to Madawaska if you do a show about Kirk? It's like, dude, that's not one of the Kirk.
We follow each other on Twitter now. So yeah, he's a fucking dummy, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Just once again, real quick, that's me sending Jay the link, and that's Jay saying nope. And this is a zoomed in on Jay saying nope. And just so everybody's clear.
Did you guys see the story about Nassib and how like half the country hates him now?
Who? About NASA?
Nassib, the gay player that came out.
I saw them doing like I saw them doing a story about that.
Because it turns out that their little gay football player is a Trump guy.
Oh, really?
Why
did they come out like weren't there already openly gay NFL players?
Michael Sam, but he didn't make it. I've actually I told the guys in the chat, I don't like put him on blast, but I've known Nassib as gay since he was at Penn State.
Yeah.
How? You blow him?
What? Yeah. No, other way around. No, one of the kids I went to grew up in the area, played football there, and he was. I don't want to put any people on blast, but no, I know somebody who.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who fucked?
So I've known for a little bit, but I don't care, dude. I don't care if you're gay. Like,
wait,
I generally don't care. Like, gay people should get married and stuff, but if there was like a trans player, like that's where okay, that guy's mentally, I feel bad for him. That's just my opinion.
It's kind of fucked up. You didn't let GVE break the news. If you knew.
Yeah,
he kind of did. He kind of did. He came on here and told the story. So he kind of did.
Yeah, some explicit shit from Penn State. But
so what else you have lined up for the podcast? Who else?
Nothing. I'm trying to bring, like I said, I told Quantum and Chris, I'm not trying to make it like too centered around like the Kirk people, because then it's like another spinoff. I'm like trying to get like ex-athletes on. I'm trying to get some politics people on.
Yeah.
Just to I want to get different groups of people on. So like,
get Fallon on. Why don't you have Fallon on?
Who?
Fallon.
Fuck is that?
Courtney Fallon.
Is she still like a thing?
I don't know.
I don't think she definitely wouldn't fucking come on. But
yes, she would. If I told her to come on your show, she would go on in a second.
Can you have her unblock me, Montante?
You're blocked. You're blocked by her.
I kind of like that. I don't know. We'll see, buddy. If I can just get like different groups of people, like they retweet it, and like
Montante, we have very. I don't know if you've ever looked at our catalog of bookers, but we have very talented bookers.
Yeah,
dude, fucking get people. That would be awesome. I'd love to make my job easier.
Who's your white whale?
Yeah, who's your white whale?
That's a good. Huh?
Trump. Or
no.
White whale. Real.
Oh, you know who was?
Yeah, he is a whale.
What? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. It's a great question, actually. I'll think about that. I don't know. I like Roger Stone, that lunatic.
Yeah. What about the QAnon shaman?
No, dude, fuck that guy.
No, you don't like him.
FBI. He's an FBI plan anyway. I'm good on him.
Okay, I should have known that. That was a layup.
Just saying. But that'd be great if people could help me out and get people on. I mean, it's an easy. I don't like ask anything like over the top, and I'm not like super controversial. It's pretty like easy back and forth conversation for the 18 people that listen.
Why was it on Spotify and now it was a different link?
Because when I did it, I literally just Googled podcast and Anchor came up, and then they, I guess, will send your shit different places. And then like the Talking Loud guys, like fuck Anchor, like they don't give you as much information as Buzzsprout, which they use. So then I went to Buzzsprout, and then so I kind of switched up platforms.
Yeah, he left my company. He ditched my team.
Yeah. I didn't fucking realize what was going on with Chris when we're doing the StreamYard. I didn't realize fucking StreamYard's not free.
Yeah, like a lot of them are free too. Like, but I think Buzz is, right? Buzzsprout.
No, it's like 20. It's like fucking like $30 a month.
Yeah, that's the way I look at it. Like, you better be paying for it. Like, you better if you're gonna take this seriously, it better not be. You better not be using something free. Like, that's the way I kind of look at it.
It's cool. I mean, like the first episode was one from like 8 to like 12, and this last one was like 18 as of today. So that's still not a fucking lot. But
would you get? Could you get Turtle Boy on there?
No, dude. Turtle Boy left me on a red. So I'm not gonna like DM him too much, but I was trying to
we'll get him for you.
I was trying to help Turtle Boy. Like I wanted
Turtle
to
Boy likes me actually.
I wanted to work on Turtle Boy's I can't remember his name, Turtle Boy's show, and he left me on red. We were like going back and forth about ideas and shit.
Yeah.
Well, I think he's very smart, but I think like he's not as interested. Like he's a little more to it, you know?
Yeah.
I thought we would want good, but
we can probably get him for you. Jay keeps saying like that he can't get in. I sent the link in here. I sent the link to you guys. I sent the link to him first before everybody. I now put the link on Twitter. I don't know where else to put it.
Get Frank the Tank.
You guys, it is your show.
There he is, the GOAT himself.
You do have Boodle here. It is your show. What is this noise? What is this noise?
Himself.
Jay. Jay.
What's up, Jay?
What's up? How we doing?
How was your day?
Great day. Been amazing.
Jay, how did the link not work? It's the same link I sent.
You click on the link, right? And then it doesn't take me to the page that it just took.
Why didn't you DM me? You didn't say that once.
I said nope.
You said it's a VD.
I said nope.
You said it's a VD.
I said nope, and you assumed that
I know
nope
I have
something else because you had ulterior motives thinking that nope meant something else. I'm sorry that you assumed that nope meant something that it really meant nope.
So wait.
Both of you,
So
you and Taylor are on hot like.
So I sent the link. I sent the link.
If you're like Nervous Rex, but you didn't get it.
Okay.
Don't assume you got it. Because you went off after that thinking that you
let me Nervous Rex this real quick. I send the link. You say nope. I'm just supposed to know that means the link doesn't work.
No, you assume that it meant that I thought that you couldn't go do something by yourself like you did earlier, whatever that was. You assumed that I thought that was a problem.
You did.
No, I didn't. I said nope. The link didn't work.
Okay.
I have a video proving it.
Well, you have Poodle here. You have anything to say? He's been defending your fucking ass in the streets.
Wait, Jay, I have a quick question. Why do you want me to watch Little Dickie's show?
I just thought that it would be inspirational with everything that you're trying to do.
Oh, so why don't you say that? You just leave me on red. I'm like, what are you talking about? You just don't respond. So I'm thinking about it for 3 days. Like, what the fuck?
I just assume that you like TV. You're always talking about shows. You seem to always looking to fill your time with shit. Like,
so then how did
you don't want to watch it?
How did John being in Boston get thrown into the mix in that?
I don't know. Was that in the beginning or the end?
You were literally like watching
a lot of people
John's in Boston. I was like,
I was asking a lot of people. I think I was asking because I had an idea about going back with John to go see you.
Oh, gotcha. But
I was
that's just
Friday Saturday. I wasn't gonna line up. What's up, Poodle? Hi, I'm sorry.
You're not mad at me, are you?
Mad at you?
No,
All right,
well, you
boys,
came on.
I'm about
you
to
came
fall asleep
on.
in my car, and I can't do that. I'll see you guys later.
Melatonin, bye.
Conte's World, everyone. Subscribe, like, on all your favorite podcast places.
You came on here a little hot. I didn't know, and gave all of us the death stare. So
I'm regular. I'm regular. It was just very annoying thinking that I was being.
I'm not squeezing you out.
I thought I was being gatekept. I thought I was being gatekept for the past 41 minutes.
Why didn't you DM me? You know, like
I said
you're on the show.
And you assumed something wrong. I wasn't watching. I was watching 90 Day the Minute
Jay, then that's bad communication. So you're still wrong.
Both ways.
So you're still wrong.
Two-way street, John. Two-way street.
Okay.
What's up, Poodle?
Jay, I just want to let you know, the first thing I did when I came in this stream is commented free mayhem.
Thank you.
Why ask for where you are?
You're lucky you have these people.
I mean, these people.
These people.
Okay. Poodle, how's the recovery been since the weekend?
Good. I don't think it's really recovery. I think, I think the only thing, I mean, I did get scarred with your whale,
That's what I'm wondering.
It's a mental recovery. I'm doing good. It's still there.
Munchkin still hasn't recovered. I just want to know how the rest of the Minifans are doing. Manners is calling ladies bitches for no reason. Stuff like that. VD, he's doing half-ass shows with Manners. I mean,
VD is carrying the show. VD has the back,
it's true.
VD can't hold the whole.
Did you watch it, John?
I watched a little bit of it, and I tweeted out that I don't think the show's for me, just to piss Manners off.
That's what you meant yesterday. I didn't.
Manners has lost his fire. The old Manners died when Steve left.
He misses his challenges.
He's nothing without Steve.
It's been a. Is that what's going on? We getting an echo? I hear that too.
I don't hear an echo.
No. Okay, I'll leave this off.
Does he have an echo?
No,
you have an echo, Poodle?
A little bit, but I'll turn this down.
Not really.
All right. Well, all right. This sounds perfect, everyone. Sorry for making something up to maybe fill in some seconds there. What happened this afternoon
with Fez and Link?
Oh, it was a lot of people saying my fault. But they just didn't. There was no fire there. There was no fire. Neither of them came at each other. It was pointless. We had to squeeze it out of them. But it got. I
had to go with Starbucks dark roast today instead of the La Colombe dark roast. They didn't have the La Colombe one. They only had the medium roast.
There's a Dunkin' on every fucking corner up by you guys.
Did you even go to Boston? Let me just pick.
I was in fucking Quincy Square, you fucking asshole.
So you went to Quincy.
I was in downtown Boston all day.
You went to Quincy? Oh, you mean
Regina's?
Faneuil Market, Quincy Market. That's
Faneuil Market. That's where we
were.
Quincy, not Quincy Square. Quincy Market.
Nah, yeah. Quincy Square means that you didn't go to Boston. Quincy there is an actual Quincy. But yeah, no, that's
no. Fine. We went there. We went to Regina's to get pizza, and then we went to New Haven to go to IKEA.
No pizza in New Haven?
Well, I had to get the fuck out of Massachusetts to get a goddamn pack of Newports because no one would fucking show up and bring me any.
The 420 crew made an eventful trip up to the great state of Maine.
It's first of all racist that they don't sell menthols there. What is that?
That's fucking bullshit. You can't buy beer before 10 o'clock on a Sunday. That's just as bad.
You can't do that in our state either. But
they reversed it. They reversed it 5 years ago, but the stores still think that it's a rule. It's fucked up. Guys want to drink beer on Sunday before
bullshit. They don't sell Newport. The fact, what does that even mean? You don't sell Newport. What are those people supposed to do? Where can you buy them? Can you buy them at head shops?
Mm-mm.
You have to go out of state.
Connecticut, so I can drive down to Connecticut.
So I had to go to Connecticut to get that's why we went to New Haven because we had to
buy weed in a head shop. That head shop probably sells menthol cigarettes too.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. You could buy them in dispensaries then.
They got them behind the counter. I can name 5 of them right now in the city.
But can somebody without a card get in there and get
No, it's not even a real medical. Nah, this is like a pot shop. This is like a glass bowl shop that
But I'm saying do dispensaries sell it too? No.
You can't get it because it has to do with kids, right?
No, but dispensaries.
That's what the law states. It's so bullshit.
Or
Well, yeah, they
nicotine.
can't sell tobacco
Or
exactly.
nicotine, something like that.
Man.
Even the liquor, that doesn't make sense to me because there's tobacco lounges like in the North End, John. There's like 3 or 4 of the cigar lounges that.
Dude, it's ridiculous. I had to fucking drive and I don't know why I didn't buy cigarettes coming in. I gave my last cigarette to a homeless man too, by the
You
way.
could have came to Maine.
I gave yo.
Not like we didn't do anything up there.
Yo, we woke up the next morning. We went down where we went where the front of the Encore, or I guess that's the back where the harbor is. So we went down right to the water, and this guy was dead asleep on the where the ferry would pick you up.
The guy that lives there?
No, he woke up and walked over to us. He was wearing size 9 European shoes, so they were half the size of his foot, flip flops, but sneakers. And then he was wearing man prees, and then he came over and just basically just wanted to get a cigarette off of us. Get a cigarette off of us.
You should have gave him a pack.
I didn't have them, so I gave him one. That sucked. It was my last one.
Do they sell them at the casino?
No,
that should be something they sell there. That's ridiculous.
It's fucking a joke, dude. That's bullshit. There's people. That's like saying okay, we're gonna ban everybody who likes chicken. Guess what? No more fucking chicken, dude. And you have to go out of state to get chicken.
Welcome to Good versus Evil. Everybody, Poodle, I have to open this real quick. It's been 17 minutes into the show. This is Good versus Evil, episode 99 and a half. We had a really startling article today posted in
I have to go.
The AARP websites. I don't know where this came from. A very good friend, very goat friend of yours and mine put this in front of me today. I just want to go over it. John can throw it up on the screen in a second when he comes back because I don't have that power. Ann Coulter retweeted a Yahoo News article today, Poodle, saying that years of smoking weed may leave you grasping for words. I mean, how do you feel about that?
I mean,
I can't remember my words most of the time. So
what was the article? Basically meaning you're damaging your lungs.
Yeah, they did a study over 30 years. They went and retested some kids that they did 25 years ago, and they just tested them on if they remembered certain things from them. The memory loss.
Are they talking about? Okay, so they're not talking about damages to their lungs.
Nah, they don't
memory
about that. It's all memory, fucking mumbo jumbo, word recall, problem solving, simple math problems.
I mean, are they? I would like to see. Are they testing the people? Are they high when they're testing them, or
I'm assuming that they're just tasting. I'll have to read into it, but I'm assuming that
you did it.
Well, they made sure that they are regular users. That's all they really made sure of. So and if I want to read it, I have to become an AARP member. I could probably log in.
I would just like to see who they tested.
It's that's the thing. It's I mean, shitty test that it's people that
they could just be oh, I want the biggest stuff. You know what I mean? It's an idiot who smokes weed rather than some people who are smart, smoke weed, and have a great memory. I have a pretty good memory for someone who smokes weed probably every day.
I think I remember things more from way back than I do yesterday. I feel like my long-term memory is clutch. People are scared some of the shit that I remember.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. Even storybooks from kindergarten. People don't even remember their kindergarten teachers. I remember stuff like that off the back of my hand.
Jay, do you know who wrote the article?
Who wrote the article?
Yeah, because what you should do is email them or message them and ask to come on the show, Good versus Evil.
It's an AARP article.
What's that mean?
It's an article for senior citizen, whatever AARP is. It's that it's to scare old people from using weed.
Someone had to write it, so I'm saying.
Oh, I see. Well, yeah, when I click on that to learn more about the connection between long-term marijuana use, yeah, it does. I can't see it because I have to sign up. It's so dumb. Oh, I'm in the AARP website right now. I hacked. packed in there. John.
Yes, I'm
don't smoke
downloading.
weed,
We have new drops.
Okay, that's good. You won't remember things in the future if you smoke weed. So I found this person's name, Poodle Dick. Thank you for that. I'm gonna go after them.
No, don't go.
On Twitter, I'm gonna ask
Yeah.
them a couple questions.
No, ask them on the show. That would be better for the show.
There you go.
No, it's a horrible article. I'll retweet it out. A great friend of mine, a friend of the show, Ms. Mara Gordon, also retweeted it out. She was blasphemized at the actual tweet. And Coulter, you're a cunt.
Yeah. Would you ever see her on what's it called? The one roast. I think it was I forget whose roast it was, dude. It was so funny. Pete Davidson was there, and
was it his roast? I think it was his roast.
No, I forget who it was. I don't know. She made a joke, and Pete Davidson was in the audience. He was just like, "Ha, you're a fucking cunt." It was so fucking funny.
How's he doing? He's with Olivia.
He's a fucking psychopath, dude.
Yeah,
he's hateable.
I have respect for him. I think he's still standing, John. Like some of us, we stand tall.
I guess.
Hey Jay, how'd you like the Mental Lady show? You were all up in those comments.
Adam was in there. I can't let Adam the Jew get all the shine. He tries to suck up to them so much, man. And when I see Gig, I can't change the channel. I can't change the channel.
Agreed.
So I mean, Gig was talking. Gig was busting some words out. He was not holding any punches.
He zingers.
Yeah, he told us how big his ladies' hoo-has are, or whatever. Yeah, not hoo-has. Hoo-has the bottom part.
Yeah, no, hoo-has can be the top.
Okay, all right. Well, I mean, I don't watch either of those shows, but actually the second one they talked about, the single life, that sounds violent. That sounds rough. That sounds like some people need, like, they're talking about going to the sex toy store every fucking episode. Like,
Jay, if I could get you on one of those shows, would you do it?
I only wanted to be on the KFC one, but he didn't answer me, so fuck that guy.
The what?
There's a Barstool one. There's a KFC. Like,
hey, people are saying that's the horniest comment section out there. I guarantee that's a fact.
They were, yo.
Yeah, the B&B simp army, the B&B simp army is to be reckoned with.
He wasn't even getting it all today. It was all Al. Everybody felt for Al because of the chirp last night from Menners.
Oh yeah.
And then Al was somebody was talking about sliding off a seat. I couldn't change the channel after that. I felt really.
Hold on. We have two new drops.
I can't do this.
It's the same going through something that I've been going through something.
Okay.
They're good. They're good ones. It's the same going through something. Okay. I just got Domino's. You have those? You ever have those marbled brownies?
They work. The lava cake's better. But they work.
No, the lava cake's not better.
I think I could smack 2 lava cakes. Boom. Mohammed, live to tape. Akbar.
Sorry, that was for VD.
So does anybody know what is Akbar, like the person, and Allah is watch out?
You call her Al? Is that your friend? You call her Al? Is that what they call her? Is that what they call her on the show and you just adapted it or what?
No, I'm talking about like Muhammad, Allah Akbar, like
oh, got it. Yeah. Lava cake is better. We got a lot of people saying lava cake is better than the
Jay,
these people just haven't had those brownies, dude. That's
Jay,
the fact.
Not the brownies. The brownies are too thick. They're too much.
Brownies aren't too thick, they're too thin.
I need a brownie, not a brownie. You know, like
Jay, did you just say you can eat 2 lava cakes? Like
2 little ones. They come too. They come in 2.
Okay.
That's because Julius is on the screen.
You're a brownie or lava
you slap 2 lava cakes together, you psychopath? No way.
What you ordered 2
that's
so share, his and hers. But that's
His
why I
and
don't order them no more because I don't have anybody to share them with anymore.
The brownies are amazing.
Yo, so Jay,
what's up?
Jay, before you were talking about the 420 crew.
Yeah, Saturday.
So you went
Saturday.
to
I smoked the baby. I vaped the baby.
Yeah, it's crazy. I must have missed the invite.
You mentioned something about going over the weekend, so I mean,
I don't know.
You did last weekend mention something about going somewhere over the weekend. We could figure that out any weekend, any day. I'm ready tomorrow. I'm ready Thursday, ready Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I got softball. Let me know. My schedule's wide open.
Okay. You went? Then you go to Pat's house?
Yeah, I hung out with PJ Will. I hung out with Highline Mike. Doxed again. We ventured up to the great state of Maine, Kittery area. Kittery is a nice place. I have never been to those outlets. I have never been to the outlets. No,
I've
only
stopped by them once.
Yeah, what'd you get?
I think a pair of shoes made from New Balance. It was quick. It was on our way up to Portland. You ever been to Portland?
Portland's nice. Portland, there's a beach. There's like ocean and stuff. You can walk around. I don't mind Portland. There's stuff to do, but the Kittery area is very boring. It's just highway stores. You know, there's nothing else there. But I'm not a big store guy. I need scenery. I need people that want to be there. Kittery, they just want to spend money. There's not even good restaurants.
Jay, are you one of these pro Madawaska? Let's go back next year, or
again,
would you like to switch it up?
I don't see, like, if Kirk switches it up, he's not honoring his reason for going.
You can't switch Madawaska up. Like, the people who go to Madawaska always want to go to Madawaska.
Like,
I think they should just keep it in the winter, though.
The winter he just hated it so much, and we really almost died. Like, we really almost died. Multiple fucking people.
See, I liked it, but it was it was like a long weekend driving.
There needs to be more to it. And I feel like if Cullinan cares, there'll be more to it, Barstool wise. That's what scares me.
What could you add more to it? Like what?
The shows before the shows will be bigger shows.
No, the problem with Madawaska is it's too small. Like, Saco was awesome because it was so big. It was like a big party.
No, where we were
was
bigger.
But it wasn't as big as Saco.
You don't need cars. The beach is huge. It was a big.
I understand that, but I'm saying the amount of people there.
If we were on the beach, I think we're fine.
No, there was like fucking 400 people at Saco. There was 70 at fucking Madawaska.
Yeah. 400 people?
Yeah, it was sold out.
People.
There was surely more than the people at Madawaska then.
I think Madawaska could handle 250 easily.
Yeah, but that's not the point of it.
No,
it's supposed to be small, but that's why
that far.
It's supposed to be
driving that far. Yes,
that's what I mean. It's supposed to be that small, but that's what makes the romanticism of the winter about it be. You know what I mean? Like that. It's supposed to be like it's. You know what I mean? Like the ice fishing thing. Like, you don't need a lot of people to go ice fishing.
The extraness of it, yes. The extraness.
Yeah, if it's supposed to be such an adventure, it shouldn't be in the middle of June when it's easy to get there.
Well, the adventure happened. It can never be.
And they can like actually do it up there in the winter. They couldn't last time.
Why?
Because the law wasn't
COVID. You ever heard of that?
Kirk said he's not going to go back in the winter. He said that last show. I'll say that. There's no point in talking about it. But as far as going to Madawaska, it's not, and I don't think it's to the point now where you can say no to it. It's already set.
I mean, except for the whole town fucking hating them, hating us.
What did he say during the show? That's his goal now.
Yeah.
Backtrack on your words. Go ahead, backtrack on your words, but that's his goal. You know, he said that himself, that he wants the place to hate. And I don't think half the place hate. We were there, Poodle. Did anybody feel like they hated you?
I think Big Rick hates them.
I think Big Rick. No, if Kirk talked to him, Kirk said during the show he went to the fucking store and talked to Big Rick.
Right?
I think Big Rick yes.
Oh.
Yes.
The thing is, I thought everybody was kind of in on the joke and everything was played up, and then
when I went to talk to him at the restaurant Saturday night, he wanted nothing to do with anything. I didn't
understand him. He was just mumbling and mumbling. I was just smiling. Yeah, dude. Okay, let me just get my drink. As soon as I got my drink, I was out of there.
He's a big dude, man.
Did you start the show late today?
Which show? This show? No, I started right at 9. I was here. I just did comments.
Looks like you started the show late.
Where's the Husky kid?
Oh yeah, I did.
Where's the what?
Where's the
By a
Husky
whole
boy?
minute.
Husky boy. BA.
BA is playing soccer.
BA has soccer on the weekdays. That's why the show is moved to 9 o'clock. We said that 7 episodes ago, and for some reason it's taking longer on other days than some days.
I thought he'd be here by now.
Yeah, he was supposed to be here around 9:30. He usually ends his games around 9, heads home around 9:15, gets there around 9:30. Should have been here by now. He's probably putting John and I through a test, I would say, to see if we last. May lash out on each other. I don't think we have the energy to do that.
I'm eating brownies.
John has marble brownie. I've got my coffee. And
You shouldn't be drinking coffee this late.
Yeah. What do you?
it's like a protein thing.
Yeah, that's not what coffee is, Jay. There's no
Well,
protein in coffee.
I put the coffee for flavor.
There's no protein in coffee flavor.
I put Starbucks cold brew in my protein shake. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Good versus Evil
Just overtime.
Overtime. Oh, sorry, overtime.
Hold on.
I always
I wasn't prepared. Boom.
Overtime.
Ash is so much better than Montante.
Montante, have you listened to Montante's show?
I listened to Jeff
Did
Nadeau
you?
one.
Everyone.
Was it good?
Actually,
Montante said he
everyone-
talked about me in the Nadeau one.
The Nadeau one is the only one I paused when I heard Nadeau's voice because he started, and then I.
No,
But other than
Nadeau-
that one, I've
the
listened
duo
to
was
all.
good. The
You like
Nadeau
the
one
I
was
think
really
the first
good.
two were
Yeah.
the best because he was the most natural. Now he's trying.
Well, now he has guests on. The first two, he didn't have any guests
I
on, right?
couldn't listen to that Nadeau one because it felt like he was being nice, like he was trying, like
He wasn't
Okay.
being Montante.
he was just trying to be a nice guy, like
Yeah.
Well, isn't
So-
that what you're supposed to be with guests?
Not really. Not like, yeah, you want to be that way, but you want to be more real, like
John
more
Knoxville
yourself.
with Manners, that was embarrassing.
Like what did Jay say? Me with who?
Something manners. They put the
Me
crack
with
down.
manners?
Oh, sorry, Mr. Manners. Mr. Manners.
When the fuck did I say that? I
Couple
love
times.
manners.
Couple
I like manners more than I like you, Jay.
The way you approach him is like, hey, buddy, like,
Manners
That's
comes
how
in here
everybody
and
approaches
chirps.
everybody.
Manners comes in here and chirps me about Poppy's $200. Man, I've done more work for Manners and made much more than $200. Like, Manners
He
has
did
paid
that.
me more.
He did
Manners
that.
has paid me more than that much money.
So, Jay, what you're saying is you don't like it how where people are fake nice to people?
it's not real. Yeah. It's
So
just so
is-
But you can't say that about me. I'm that way to like that's who what I am to everyone. Like everyone every time calls me out for it. It's like maybe that's actually just me, guys. Maybe that's
Well,
just me.
Jay, who is someone you would be a dick to if they came on, like right off the bat?
No one.
Yeah,
You would never.
Killer.
There's shows that I almost shunned Leg. I almost made Leg cry the first time he was on the show. Montante, the same thing. I almost freaking slapped him off the screen.
I would say the only one is
When
Killer.
Montante came on
He
and
was so nervous the first time I had him.
remember
on.
when he
didn't
came
know
on and the
what was
dog
going
started
on.
barking? The dog started barking, Jay. He said, when I bark, you got to stop talking. And someone crushed him, and then the dog started barking. Montante.
Stonks.
Yeah, it was stonks.
Yeah, I mean, Poodle. I mean,
Oh,
it's
BA
not
said he's
real.
here.
It's not real. I just kind of want to like. It's like a little Joshin just to see if they can hang. I don't like to
Okay.
be fake with people. I like when I met you, I probably pushed you. Like I don't know. I didn't say hi, Poodle. Hi, I'm Jay. Like it wasn't that. It was
I think
like
you were just like sup poodle.
yeah. I tried to act cool.
I think
I
it
was
was.
like,
I think it was just that. Like
That's how you can tell when I'm fake. Like I do a lot of like fake yawns, stuff like that. Like I catch myself now, but don't.
Oh, here, I'll put my lights on.
who's this?
Hey, how are you?
A lot of BA slander in here, BA. A lot of shit talking about you.
Sure. Poodle has been against me for a lot.
I don't even think he said your name once.
Last weekend.
Oh yeah, no, he did. He did.
Last week
Poodle
and a
did.
half, Poodle Dick's been against me. Jay's been against me since the beginning.
Barstool Advisor, everyone, welcome to overtime.
How many goals? How many
Oh,
assists?
I scored a nasty goal. I scored
Yeah?
a nasty goal.
Well, you need to start table. We need to start live fucking streaming this
He
shit.
needs the Bluetooth in his fucking
I
ear.
scored a nasty goal.
Yeah,
Like the
get
ball was.
some.
Oh my god, it was
The guy's
nasty.
got a banker job. How come you don't have AirPods?
Oh, J Docs, everyone.
Jay just
Oh,
BA just got
I'm just
engraved fucking
Jay,
AirPods.
I got engraved AirPods, GV
GVE
engraved AirPods.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm just joking about the J Dogs thing.
Okay. Oh, sorry. But I just wonder if you could ever take us on the field with you. That'd be amazing.
Nah, I know too many people there in my like real life, so it's like
That's
You know
true.
what I mean?
People forget we gave birth to Montante on the football watch along. Those were great when Montante came on the watch alongs
yeah.
with Will.
We found he's part of the GV down team.
He did the
it.
Bill thing. He
I
did
don't
the
know
Bill stream.
where
He
I'm
came
going.
into the stream with Will
I don't
watching the
know where
Ohio
I'm
State
going.
game.
I don't know
Oh
where I'm going.
yeah, when I fell asleep for.
Yeah, where did Montante come from? Who brought him into this?
Well, he was like
Kelleher.
Kelleher. He was in a Kelleher thread,
Yeah,
And then he got kicked.
Got
And then
the
he got
best on
kicked
and then he
off.
got kicked from the thread.
And then me and VD kind of. I think. I don't know where I'm going, guys. Fuck.
You fucking woman.
don't know where I'm going.
Fucking woman. Fuck. See exactly.
Yeah,
Yo.
who were those girls you were partying with the other day? Were those your sisters?
No, that
Cousins?
was no, my buddy's
Family party?
girlfriend's friends. No, it was not a family party.
Oh.
I did tell the story. I did tell the story, but I'm not gonna say it on here. But I did not close the deal. But I did motorboats, I guess.
Did you pay? Did
And
you
that-
pay for
a
the
stripper?
motorboat?
No, stripper off the clock. Stripper off the clock. So
Off the clock.
Did you tip her?
no tips.
It's kind of ridiculous.
Looked like a fun weekend. Thanks for the invite.
You could have came.
Poodle, I like how you
Open
said
up,
I didn't invite you, but I told everybody I was coming to Boston a week in advance.
I know. I actually noticed every time someone does something, I just say thanks for the invite.
It's a good move.
It
It's a
works.
powerful move.
Somebody would feel guilty. Somebody will feel guilty.
Yo,
I got this up there. These are one of those seaweed cards, but this one
yeah,
is made,
that's kind of what I wanted, dude.
well, this
That's
is a
kinda why I
different
wanted to
one.
come.
This is a specially made one. These are only cured for 30 days.
What's
Well,
a seaweed cart mean? I'm not joking.
It's
around
just a
either.
brand name. It's just a brand name,
Oh,
and they
it's a
do.
brand name.
It's our best version of the live resin. They do it
Gotcha.
the most pure way up here in Maine.
Well, and it's cheaper. That's the other reason.
Yeah, no, and ideally, BA, we're paying probably what you're paying. You know, maybe $10 less.
Probably the shit's
Well,
the shit's expensive here.
Here, it's for Jay, what's
Here's
that
my
point?
OJ and rum.
Oh
So
wow.
someone said I should do all three.
End of the show,
Rum,
ladies.
OJ, a shot,
Friend of
and
the
then a seltzer. So here's number 2.
Man, Sherry is my soulmate, eh, boys? What did you say? No? I think I might be going the wrong way. East.
All right, here's my OJ and rum.
I think
Here's someone said I should do all 3. Rum and
Okay, we're sorry, John.
shot, and then. So here's number 2.
I think I may be going the wrong way.
This woman just loves drinking and
She does
chugging.
like to drink. I guess it's her pain medicine.
Am I supposed to be going west?
That's
No,
probably
I'm
a
going east.
combination, I'd say. I would say that's a combination. Do you drink orange juice and rum? Isn't it gin and juice?
Yeah, you drink orange juice and
I
rum.
think you
I
could
drink
drink
orange
orange
juice and
juice.
rum.
Yeah, I
You
didn't
could
know
drink.
that.
Champagne.
drink,
what do you call it?
You could drink orange juice with vodka.
Pros-
It's called a
Prosecco.
screwdriver. It's called a
So that
screwdriver.
I could see. That's
Yeah.
regular. But
Orange
What
juice,
about
orange juice,
rum?
rum, and you put a little Sprite in there, some bubblies. It's real good.
I
Bro.
think that's
Well, aren't-
called the Bahama
aren't they-
Mama.
Bahama, yeah, it's a Bahama Mama.
Aren't the Asian drinks that come in the tiki things
That's
orange?
Mai Tai. That's
No,
rum and
no.
orange juice.
Okay.
That's
Well,
rum, orange juice, and cherry juice.
I love seeing
Cherry.
the patios open in the city.
Like,
it's what a
really
time.
tempting.
What a time to be alive.
I've never made drinks good. I just drink the alcohol.
Is this against the law? Like, am I not allowed to be live?
Hands free, you're good. Hands free, you're good.
No,
Hands free, yeah.
well,
My
I don't know what Canadian laws are.
Where's your left hand, BA?
left hand's on my vape.
That's not legal.
My right hand's on my wheel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's
Still not
where
still
you
illegal.
got.
And I'm using my right arm to not get the headphones all twisted. Soon with the GV AirPods, this problem will end.
Can you walk us through your goal?
Oh, so I started the play, push it, I pass into the middle. Then this guy flicks it up. It goes over a guy's head. I run around the guy, one touch it through the goalie's legs, and in. It was beautiful.
So, like a one-timer-ish, but not a direct pass.
No, like a little sneaky touch, you know,
Okay,
like a little sneaky touch.
And you caught him 5-hole?
And then boom! Oh my God, this guy! Like you're staying in the middle of the street, pal. And
Okay.
then
You caught the goalie 5-hole.
5-hole, and then the crowd went wild. Everyone's like, "Oh, BA, BA, BA." They weren't saying BA. They're saying Mike. They actually,
Mike.
they actually don't know me as Mike either. They said Griff. I go by a lot of it. I have a lot of aliases.
It's rough. It's a rough life. I actually
Oh.
got chirped all Sunday morning as Tulip.
Oh, I'm going by my old work.
What's your
right
best
now.
nickname? What's your favorite nickname? I mean,
I like Griff Vegas.
Griff
Vegas is my favorite nickname. Griff Vegas came out this weekend. All the boys.
What's Griff from?
My buddies called me.
Black
why Peter Griffin? They said.
Oh,
Peter
really?
Griffin.
Okay.
And
that's
but
funny.
then it turned into Griff Vegas. Griff Vegas is a weapon, man.
are you
Griff
Peter
Vegas-
Griffin because you're a bigger fella?
Well, when I didn't have the beard and I was a little bit heavier, you could say I was a young Peter Griffin.
Just being in the presence of a cow makes me nervous. Like
That
can't hear-
one soccer clip I saw of you, you had pretty small legs. It was surprising.
I have on my legs. I have big legs. If you ever see me in person,
they don't
when
look like they have
Sato,
much muscle to them.
They look like you have chicken legs, which is not a bad thing.
No. I wish I did. I have thunder thighs.
Me too. I'm the same way, but I'm just an
Yeah.
alpha. So
I'm that
It's more
most
real
alpha
thing.
beta guy in the world. I'm the most alpha guy.
can't do this.
I don't even remember where that's from. I really don't. I don't
Hey,
remember.
I don't even know these new drops. I can't hear the drops when I'm on my
me
phone.
neither. Hey, BA, I got a question for you.
Yeah, what's up, buddy? Oh,
in
Tokyo's-
Canada, do you guys like pay attention to the NFL? This is not like I'm not sure.
Yeah. I'm
very
NFL
interested.
is like my favorite sport to watch now. It's been like 4 years though. Like when I was younger, I wasn't really into it because I didn't have like a team.
Yeah.
But now it's
There's
like
no team in
football
Canada,
Sunday.
right?
He thinks
No,
he likes
no.
the Bills.
So what do you got?
No, I would say
you guys get like the Bills games, or do you just get?
I have the zone, so I just
Oh,
I watch
okay.
I just watch Red Zone, but I gamble
Okay.
on football and then I play fantasy and stuff. So like,
But like it's popular out there. Like I can.
oh
go to
yeah,
it's
football's
just
popular.
just as
Yeah.
popular.
I would say with like with the guys, but I guess you don't have.
Don't you
there's
have
no,
the
like-
Canadian Football League too? Don't you have other shit to
That's
watch?
not. I would say
Curling
the
national
NFL is,
championships.
I would say the NFL is more popular than the CFL in Canada.
There's nothing
Maybe
more
in West,
popular?
I don't know. You could ask Killer about how it is in Western Canada, but I would say in Ontario the NFL is way more popular.
So you guys stick to American sports. That's the only thing you know.
Well, I mean, they have hockey.
Hockey,
Yeah, it's still American sports.
sports are not just for America; they're for everyone.
It's
too.
but you wouldn't have it if United
People
States didn't
forget.
exist.
People forget James Naismith created basketball
In
Canadian.
Springfield, you fucking idiot.
Canadian guy. Though.
Springfield, Massachusetts.
Canadian guy, Jay.
If he didn't come to Springfield, he wouldn't have invented it. If he's in Canada, he's playing hockey. Shut
No.
up.
No, you don't know. You don't know.
telling
Canadians have that mind for creating greatness. You know?
He wasn't Canadian when he came to Massachusetts. He turned to Massachusetts and he invented basketball.
So you're not a cholo anymore. Can I say that?
I'm a native. Didn't you read my 23andMe?
I'll tell you right now, I did not.
We did it here. I'll bring it up. It's on the screen. There you go. Native American. Boom. On the screen.
Native American, eh?
Yes. Native American.
Native American?
It's
Aren't
what it
Native
says on the
Americans
fucking
tall,
23andMe test, BA. I'm sorry that you can't freaking understand the words.
Like
that come out
natives
my mouth.
of any America.
I'm a native of America.
Which America? South or North?
Doesn't matter.
Colombia,
Well,
I'm
yeah, I
saying
would say.
south.
Pacific
definitely
America,
saying south.
or no?
Yeah,
I
so you're
was
a
south,
native of
now I'm
South
north.
America.
That goes north, that goes
Wow,
south.
what a fucking test! You're a native of South America. Well, I could have told you that, Jay. What you
I couldn't have. I
fucking
don't even. I'll be honest. I don't even know where Colombia is.
Colombia's
Colombia.
in like
South America.
South America. Isn't it
Yeah,
central? Kind of central, right at the
I
top.
think it's right. Yeah, right on the top.
Panama is central. I've been to Panama. I've been to
It's like
Belize.
the Oregon, Washington state of the United States.
Yep. You mean of South America?
I think he just broke his brain.
My brain? Or no, Jay's.
All the things are there, so I feel okay. Like you can
What?
figure out where to put the words. I know they're all there.
Jay, what's
I wish I
your
was on the job.
sport? What's your favorite sport?
Baseball.
Baseball. Yeah.
It's why Carabas
easy.
is somehow tolerable in my life. He lives close to me. Like Kirk threw the key away, and I went and looked for the key. That's all the way in Brighton, Watertown. Sorry, Watertown.
My God.
Like Carabas is right next door. Like
How long have
literally
you guys been on for?
longer than you. Thanks for joining. He doesn't live too far away. So like, if
I'm
he ever
almost
wanted to meet for donuts or something,
Oh, Carabas, you're talking
it's
about.
been a long time coming. Even Portnoy, I've seen I would love to meet Mike Portnoy. He lives right next door. I'm right here.
I don't think Mike Portnoy wants to meet you. That's the problem.
Why not? Do you think he
I
wants
don't
to meet
think-
you?
Do you
I'll
think
look
what
for
if
him.
Killer asked him to come meet in the mines? Would you be like, oh, he has to come in the Discord first? Would you say that?
No, I say pod for pod. And
Okay, cool. Okay.
starts pod for pod. The first thing you get to is pod for pod. And I asked you Sunday night. What were you doing Sunday night? What were you doing Sunday night, BA? Let me get to something.
I was
real
at my
quick.
parents' house.
So you were available. You were just
I was
nervous
not
because your system
available.
had heard.
Oh yeah, I'm not. My parents' house is my.
You don't have a
vacation
basement?
home. I do not.
I'm always available. You fucking bitch.
I've retired from doing content in my parents' house since the events of last time.
Care to tell a story, BA?
Yeah. Any
I think
stories you
everyone
have to
knows.
tell?
Oh, from the weekend.
No, you went over your weekend treats.
Yeah, we heard the weekend. I mean, there's that story. That story is funny. I don't care what you say. I'm sorry that I told Poodle Dick on
What
Matter.
story?
No, we
In
Jay, we
confidence.
talked to him in this. It's not like I said there was
I
like
know he
two
has
people
it.
in the VC. If anybody else
I
was in there, I
told
would've been scared.
I told
I
Poodle Dick
wouldn't
the
have-
story in the VC. I'm pretty sure.
If there were
No.
people in the VC that I knew that I didn't know, I wouldn't have said anything. But I felt comfortable.
Yeah, that's fine. That's like more of a VC story. I think I've told a lot of people in the VC, so I'm not.
And I
don't care
didn't
about that.
go right out and say it. I kind of pieced to
I
piece.
think BA was just annoyed that day, and he.
I don't even remember. Was I drunk that day?
Yeah, you
No,
were pretty
you-
fucked up. you were annoyed. You're like, that's fucked up. I thought you were for the boys. You're just going around telling Poodle Dick.
No,
I
I
don't
told
care
Jay.
about that.
I told Jay, I was like, if it was a story that I didn't think should be out there, it wasn't funny, I wouldn't
It's
have
not
said
even
anything.
like the craziest story. In
no,
the world.
it's-
Like,
it's-
I think
it's
most
pretty
people.
funny.
I think most
It's
people.
pretty fucking
yeah,
funny.
Like
pretty
For
my,
a
funny.
VC
my
story,
sister,
it was a funny story.
my sister caught me interviewing Frank the Tank. Oh shit! Yeah, it's,
I think you said it on the air here. I really do. I think you said it the next
man,
day.
that day when I was that day during the Frank the Tank thing, you see me. I say, if you watch it back, I'm like, fuck. My sister just sent me an airdrop of John's fucking. It's all John's fault too because he tagged Frank the Tank. And he wrote, so she sent me an airdrop of the meeting of the minds. So now she's a fan. Now she's a big fan. Maybe I don't know. Hopefully not.
Apparently, Fez and Link are already back to fighting. So
For sure. They're trolling. They're just doing two trolls going at it. It's fine.
Is there something specific that they were fighting about?
We tried to find out. There apparently was nothing.
I tried to follow.
We literally tried to squeeze it out of them. They wouldn't talk.
It was pretty much.
It was me and BA trying to talk.
Fez called Link a teacher, but Link said he was a teacher in Discord, but Fez did on Twitter.
It was the stupidest thing in the fucking.
And then I don't know what Link did. Then Link has always been accused of doxing people, but I don't think he's a doxer. I think.
Which I got yelled at. I got yelled at for BA because apparently we didn't call him out for doxing sneakers. Which I didn't even know that fucking happened.
That was the only one.
But apparently I did know. But apparently I did know that happened.
Did they call me out? Did I get?
I said you asked that, didn't you?
I did ask. I said, "Did you dox sneakers?" I did ask that,
and he didn't answer.
No, because I remember the one time I DM'd him because he said I thought he tagged like Sneaker's wife on Twitter, and I was like, "Dude, that's fucked up."
Well, if he did that, that is fucked up.
But it wasn't actually Sneaker's life. He was just trolling. He's like, "Yeah, this is." He just picked a random account.
Well, then that's fucking hysterical.
But like, I think there was. I forget exactly what happened. I forget exactly what happened, but I don't know. I don't think Sneakers really gives a fuck in either way.
What is this, Jay?
Poodle, this is the article. Ladies and gentlemen, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck about Fez. BA, please shut the fuck up.
Wait, do you have the controls now, Jay? Do you have the controls?
No, not at all. I just want
I put it up.
Oh, okay.
This is a study based on what Ann Coulter tweeted about this afternoon.
Who the fuck's Ann Coulter?
Some stupid.
She's a blonde chick.
Weed suck.
How are you?
We're trying to get her on the show.
She'll be on.
You have Ann Coulter on?
She'll be on by the end of the week.
Pod for pod?
But does Pod for Pod count with Ann Coulter?
It depends because I have an actual gripe.
Oh, so you just pick and choose.
I have no gripe with the people that you're talking about. I didn't even know who the people that were on before. This is an actual gripe for the reason for this show. This show had a reason. Is good versus evil.
You just have evil. Just choose who gets
remember when we talked regarding Sherry Shriner and then Sherry just died? If you just let her be on, she would have been on the show.
She's dead?
She's dead?
She's dead.
That's a piece.
Wow, dude.
R.I.P. Sherry.
Dude, let's do an attack ad on death.
I'll give you $10. If you can,
Susie?
I'll give you $10. That's all I have. The $10 stuff. All right.
Yo, fuck Susie Shriner. Fucking bitch.
Oh, okay.
Jay, how do you not bring that up?
Yo, fuck Susie Shriner.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace stuff.
How do you not bring that up like right off the
Everyone get your Oregon pucks ready. The reptilians are coming.
What?
Save Sherry.
What the fuck, dude?
Why'd you make this? Then he goes like
I will. Live long and prosper.
What the fuck's an Oregon puck?
Oregon puck is the stuff that they would throw out when they would go on their Oregon runs to help protect the people that didn't believe that the reptilians were coming. They would throw like these pucks that they would grill. And
there's a statue in Georgia that has like directions on how to build a civilization in 7 different languages. It also contains a map of the stars, a clock, a sundial.
Get it? We'll talk about it tomorrow. I'm interested.
I found that shit on Facebook. I was like, wow, that's a smart fucking idea.
The next thing I'm going to talk
like 7 different languages.
Find an article or something. I like to talk about that. That sounds like some Egypt shit, some hieroglyphic.
It's in Georgia. So.
Like Hammurabi Code. That's what it sounds like.
It's but it's like common American.
I would like to freaking know what you're talking about.
It's pretty cool.
What's it called?
Thanks.
I'm gonna look.
We'll get that. I have. Give me 6 minutes here, Johnny, please. We can go overtime.
You can go forever.
So we had Sherry Shriner. Yeah, but I have to say double overtime at 10:30. Sorry to interrupt you. We talked about a podcast. I actually called into the one, the only Kirk Minahan show, and I asked Kirk if he had ever heard of the podcast, The Opportunist. He didn't really care. He acted like it was this.
You called in?
This was a while ago. I asked him that first call. I asked him about Sherry. Remember, I called back. He didn't recognize my Georgia Guidestone. So it's kind of like a Stonehenge thing.
So,
sick. What's this?
It's Stonehenge, but it's a memorial. It's man-made, right? Like it's not man-made. Like it's actually new.
Oh, new?
So it has
Lots of
this
words.
is what it says: maintain humanity under 500,000 in perpetual balance with. Whoa, that's fucked up. I don't want them telling people that.
Wow, that's imagine that's like nothing's left in the world, just that, and then they're like, oh, 500,000, we got to kill the next person. You know, that's a way. That'd be a crazy way for society to.
Oh, they're kind of right.
Yeah, right.
Can you bring up a picture of Robert Downey?
Okay.
What?
Robert Downey, pharmacist.
Oh, not Robert Downey Jr.
I thought you were talking.
His name.
I thought you were talking about someone
I'm
else.
serious. I'm serious.
Oh,
This is-
sorry. You can understand that we got that confused with somebody else, right?
I thought about it after I said it.
J Docs, man. J Docs.
I'm actually seeing if I'm saying the name right now. Of course, he pops right up. Holy shit!
Yo, check out this motherfucker.
That's not the guy.
Yo, check out this. Check out this.
That's
dude.
not the guy.
Wait till you see this dude. Hold on.
Muhammad, like the tea.
Let's take Muhammad.
It's Robert Courtney. Sorry, Robert Courtney.
Yo, Robert Downey right here, bro. CVS Pharmacy. Yo, Springfield,
How are ya?
Illinois. There's our guy right here, Jay.
Robert Courtney. There's
Yo,
a Wikipedia.
about a pharmacist with the desire to bring better health and wellness to the community.
So this is where I
You
was
got
getting. No, not that one. The real guy. Come on, you cunt.
What's
He
his name now?
No, Courtney. There is
Courtney
a
what?
previous guy. Robert Courtney.
Robert Court.
So I talked about Sherry Shriner. I called Kirk about her. Blah 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 blah. Robert Courtney is the next opportunist on the Opportunist podcast, which is the podcast that talked about Sherry Shriner. Then they did a Vice series on it. Robert Courtney is an absolute fucking nut. This guy,
Oh, look at this fucking guy.
pharmacist that was making. Yeah, his dad was a traveling deacon tent guy. So like, I mean,
What?
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 You know what I mean? Like,
A traveling deacon tent guy. What is that?
Yeah. Like a traveling priest.
Like
Okay.
a
That's why his kids, you know, hey Jesus, oh, the blessings and the blessings and that one of those things. I'm
like a
practicing
preacher.
that. Yeah,
So-
but they called him a deacon because he was like Protestant. They didn't.
Because he could
give him-
fuck. Because he could fuck.
Because he could fuck.
He could
Yeah,
fuck.
sure. Well, he had kids. So the point is, his kid Robert Courtney became a pharmacist in his older age.
Fuck. Deacons
And-
fuck. Sorry.
What
If
this
I
guy
forgot
got?
that I'm on my phone right now.
What was he doing?
Deacons fuck.
This guy got in trouble for he was faking chemo drugs.
Oh,
He was
nice.
giving cancer patients minimal amounts of chemotherapy drugs. So he was making them pay for whatever they were paying for, and when they were going to give them, he would give them little to nothing, if anything at all. Go ahead. He's in jail now, but
My laptop is getting more fucked.
this
by
all
the-
happened during September 11th. That's what made him so desirable. Because he took
2006,
advantage-
September 11th,
2001.
2006,
2001 is when it started. But it all came about in 2006. People had no idea. He was doing this to thousands of people, giving them drugs. Not even like people weren't losing their hair. There was a lot of like reasons people found out after, like why they died or why they weren't like getting better from cancer or whatever the hell. But I'm not even 3 episodes in, and like convicted Kansas City pharmacist Robert Courtney will not be released early from federal prison. U.S. Senator Josh Hawley said in a tweet Thursday that he was informed Courtney would not be released. I didn't know he was even had a chance to get out of jail. I know he didn't get that long though. 30 years. Well, he should be out in what, 10 years?
Well, yeah.
Diluting prescriptions for cancer patients. Like these people are dying, and he's not even giving them a chance to live. Like he was doing this to friends of his.
This music is fucking with my head, bro.
Am I echoing?
No, it's that fucking music.
No, the music's pretty bad, but like that, and I'm deep into the cancer movement as far as like cannabis helping, and I mean Lab Rat that's from earlier. Thank you. That's
Oh, I'm
probably
just reading. Who's
So,
loud?
Jay,
I
this-
like this guy.
So,
Yeah,
so
Poodle.
this guy is on the next season of the podcast that Sherry Shriner was on?
That Sherry was on the first season. Yeah, Sherry Shriner was season 1. I said Sherry Shriner was like Kirk in a way because she had a cult following and a podcast.
Shout out full spec.
Sherry Shriner is the reason we are here today. We are doing Meeting of the Minds, Good versus Evil every single night because Sherry Shriner did 3 days a week, half-hour shows, and she was there for her people every single day.
Yeah,
so
we do more shows. We do more shows than Kirk every day. Just
I mean, no comment on that. That's actually the real reason. But the other thing with this new podcast, the second season of it, is that this is what I imagined the case to be. I thought that the case was going to be laid out like the way they do this.
Like good.
I just wish
I honestly can't say that because I didn't listen.
He made it his own. He made it his own. The case was his own thing. That's great.
Yeah, but you gotta go.
But the way this podcast
intense.
is done, the way this girl isn't the greatest speaker that does it. I should probably admit that she's not a podcast host per se, but she does these 2 podcasts. She did so much research on Sherry and this guy Robert Courtney that is just an absolute insane man. He's playing God, like he was really playing God with people's lives. So I mean, in a sense, so wasn't Sherry Shriner. So I mean, we have
you are fucking addicted to this shit, bro.
Yeah, so
like
Sherry Shriner, is Sherry Shriner a good person or a bad person?
She gave people false hope. She gave people a lot of false hope. She made up a whole religion. She made up a whole reptilian society. Okay. So like, it's just as good as these deacons back in the day in the 50s that are giving them false hope of Jesus and blessings and their leg growing back. Like, what's the difference? They're just all fucking trying to get people's money. Sherry was selling organ. Those people were selling fucking false words. So I mean,
you guys like my tree?
Yeah, we said we liked it yesterday. IKEA tree.
IKEA tree.
You should name it.
His name is Julius. His name is fucking Julius. Get it fucking right.
Comments are going wild.
I can't see any new comments there.
Oh, he's looking good. Well, this one's nice. Thank you, Pat.
Thanks, Pat.
Yeah, so I don't know, Pluto. I got one more episode to go.
Phil?
What's up? I was gonna say something else.
Go ahead.
I don't remember.
Phil, the Portuguese Phil from
he's live right now.
He's live right now, and I commented Phil is the meta, and as soon as I said that, his mod Nightbot said, "I do what I must, stop spamming."
What's he playing?
I said, "Wow."
What game is he playing?
I don't know.
You got. That's pretty sad, actually, dude.
That's fucked up. I'm done.
That's pretty huge. Yeah, you should contact somebody about Phil.
Before I got on the show.
I'm out on Phil now, guys. Just want you
to know. There was a conversation before you got on the show.
Yeah,
Montante and Poodle were here.
Okay, so they just hopped on.
How long have you guys been on for?
The first 15 minutes of the show, I just put the comments up and there was nothing on the screen.
Yeah, no, I saw that. That's why I didn't make an extra effort to come on till 9:30. But then 9:30 came on. I kept clicking. So
wait, you came. Oh, you
John never sent me the link. John assumed I was here at like 9:39 or something like that. Yeah. But John assumed he sent me the right link. He didn't send me the right link.
And Jay never DM'd me about it.
And I didn't tell him that he sent me the right link because he assumed that I was mad.
And when you don't want to show up, Jamie and Montante have to kind of load.
I'm always available.
They were ready.
Here's the fucking clip. I'm here. I was here at 9 o'clock, ready.
Oh, do we have new drops?
A couple.
Do. Oh, nice.
I can't do this.
It's the same going through something that I've been going through something.
Okay. I think there's more Warden. I think he emailed me some.
No, that's what he emailed me.
I think I missed the day before Warden clips too.
Great. We love the clips. Thanks, Warden.
The clips are great. We love the clips.
Are we ready?
Jay, what do you think of BA? I heard you've been talking shit.
About you?
I don't know.
There's not much about you. There's really not. You know.
BA, you got everybody on block now?
Yeah, how about that?
Everyone the next day, I admitted that.
I hope you weren't one of the expo. Like, I hope you didn't get disposed of like he did to all the rest of his friends.
I think though the crux of the issue is you can't be that sensitive on Twitter in the first place.
I apologize for making jokes, so I did my part.
But it was kind of funny. I was blocking everyone that made a joke, so I think it's still in my theaters.
You fucked up
Blind
every
Mike.
chat.
Just a shout out to that subject, BA. Since you love to bring things up, Blind Mike is now going to be on the show two times a week now.
Do you not like that?
Kirk
Minahan. I followed. I'm not blocked from the KMS Instagram. I'm not blocked from the KMS Instagram, so I got to see that. So the one place I'm not blocked. Thank you, David Cullinane.
Are you literally blocked everywhere else?
Swipe up.
I'm blocked by blind. I'm actually Kirk blocks me and unblocks me every so often. But I'm blocked by the Case, KMS, Blind Mike, Justin. Probably a bunch Carano, Travis Durpo, BA. I think I misunderstood.
Are you surprised?
I don't see why I would be blocked by all that.
No, are you surprised Mike's coming back full time?
Wasn't he back 2 days a week anyway? For the most part, I got
I don't get.
I kind of get that. I got that feel.
We all know you listen, BA.
I honestly haven't listened since Doxapalooza. I'm gonna listen again when Cullinane starts full time. I'm gonna listen again.
How are you gonna be able to listen with
what? It's 3 days a week.
Doing 2 shows every week. Every night.
Well, I'll listen. I'll catch up on the weekends like I used to. I'll listen. Like I have time to listen to stuff,
Like, Jay, are you insinuating that he's not going to want to listen to the show when Blind Mike's on?
Oh no, I've always liked Blind Mike on the show. I think if you can't make a joke that's on the show on Twitter, then that's pretty stupid. I would say.
What did you leave out of the joke?
I don't think anything.
Online, no. I thought that's what it was, that you didn't put what you posted. You didn't post the other joke.
Well, but I just didn't screenshot that one. I could find it. I forget what the other joke was. The one.
That's why Mincel's coming back if once Cully's back.
What does that have to do with anything? Are you saying that's why? I guess I have to listen to the show to do Mincel Intel. I love the coach.
I should just be a comment guy, and that's it. And no opinions. No opinions, just comments.
You don't even listen to the show. That's why Mincel Incel's coming back if once Cully's back.
So what is this? What are you trying to say? Are you trying to?
I don't know.
Are you jealous? Are you jealous, Jay? You could be. We could interview you once every few.
Yeah, Jay, because you wouldn't be on Mintel Intel.
Jay's so jealous.
He just realized it.
Jay, don't worry. I won't forget about you. I won't forget about you. Once I'm back, once everyone likes me again, Cully behind the scenes, he's been DMing me. He's like he said I'm the goated comment guy. He wants.
You'll be in the comments, Jay. You'll be in the comments with me.
What do I have to do with anything as far as that goes?
I don't know. You played the clip. I don't know. You played some clip.
I just want to make sure, you have. See, the thing with this whole John thing, you have an hour committed. You don't gotta be here for overtime. You got an hour committed. Figure out what you're doing with that hour.
How about your commitments? You're 9 minutes late today for your show.
I was ready at 8:40 fucking 2. Like I was waiting. I was sitting here waiting. I got dressed. I was waiting.
You're the least. You're the least.
You weren't. I wanted to shut John up, but he didn't send me the links, and I didn't make it weird.
You're the least punctual guy on Meet in the
Month. I was on time today. Shut up. I don't care what you say about punctuation today. Punctuality.
Jay, but that's what we're talking about. What do you mean? I have been on the most Meet in the Minds consistent out of anyone.
I'm on every one.
I've been the guy. How many times am I there for 10 minutes alone while no one's there?
That's because you're an idiot.
But that's not because I'm an idiot. Because I have fucking honor.
Oh, that's the honor.
Whatever. I didn't know what to say. What are you getting on my case for?
You have no honor. I
had the most
honor. 14.
Everyone wants me to
rampant. You got sneakers and color names fucking coordinating on everything under the fucking sun now, and I can't fucking sit there and watch it because you guys on a fucking gatekeep.
I'm not gatekeeping anything, Jay. You were asked to just do an easy thing, and you said you can't do it.
I don't care about that. Why am I not in the 14?
I don't care. I'll add you in. You want me to add you in?
No,
I don't add people anymore.
I'll be blocked by midnight. Someone's gonna fuck around with me. I promise.
Well, there's fucking 40 people in there, Jay. Why don't you get someone to add you in? I'm not adding you in. I don't have people in anymore.
Everybody wants to mess with me. It's not fucking right. Every fucking day I have to get asked to get added. I'm sorry, people.
You're asking me. I don't add people anymore. I don't add people anywhere anymore. I just block them.
Mm-hmm.
Are you saying I added you back after I blocked you, and then you got kicked out again? Look inward, Jay.
If you didn't play so many games, then I wouldn't be always a victim.
I apologize for ruining the many DMs, the many group chats I'm in. I apologize for that. I can't go in the past.
It doesn't do anything. Your apology is not really good for anything. You ruined a lot of stuff.
Jay, are you really sad that you're not in the 14?
Yeah.
I think that there's people in the group that are more comfortable with me not in the group, and that bothers me.
Yeah, that's where I say look inward, Jay. Look inward.
I don't care if it's like in a way where they don't like me. They shouldn't have to. Once you're there, you should be there.
But you have. That's my rule for everything. You're the one guy that makes it so hard to do it because if you go in, everyone will leave. It's like you flipped it around on everything. So
maybe that's
you beat the rules. You beat the rules. Congratulations. The no bans, everyone is allowed in. You beat it because if you go in, everyone's gonna leave. So there you go.
Pretty much. Jay, you didn't leave the other day. You got blocked by someone.
I don't leave. Everyone, I hate that you even like. I'm sorry that you're new and you don't understand the way I work.
You're just asking a question.
I don't leave. It's a horrible question. Horrible question. I don't leave.
You should Poodle. You should know Jay never leaves. I can't believe you didn't know that. Fuck. What the fuck?
I know, right?
I don't leave. It's just I wouldn't. I'd rather stay there and torture and talk shit and chirp and have fun and fuck around than leave.
You're not. Sometimes you're not fun, Jay. Huh? Fun. People don't think you're fun. You're a fun guy.
They don't have to. It's not really up to them. If I'm not, then they can say that themselves.
Well, then get someone to invite you, man.
So
there's 40 people in there.
I have to ask anyone in there to invite me.
Who do you think
just asked me to invite you?
I am shocked and amazed at how fast I go and invite people like you when you need to, and other people are not there for me.
Everyone invites me everywhere because I'm BA. The fun loving.
No, it's because they don't know you.
How are you? Except Poodle Dick. Poodle Dick's the only one that says "fuck you, BA." That makes me laugh every time.
Someone has to do it. I have to keep you in check.
I like it though. Whenever I see it, that always makes me laugh.
Yeah, you're making me feel like Pat and Lawrence. Like, don't do that.
I did add Pat. Pat again. Pat got the boot.
No, Pat got Sensi and left. Pat got Sensi.
Whatever.
That was different.
I don't add people anywhere anymore. That's my new rule. I don't add people.
Jay, I will say this: the 420 group is better than 14.
Well, that's
the 420 group is the best group. I was fucking around with the 14 when I did everything. I didn't realize the spillover would be in the 420 chat, so I did.
The 14 is just pictures of fucking Steve from Providence. It's all recycled jokes, recycled.
Well, that's my problem.
14 is just they hit the target and then they make fun of them all day. You know?
Not that I have to watch the 90-day minute fan way. It's pretty to look at and Gig is there, but like I'm not able to go back into the 14 and then chirp Gig. Like I have to go.
You can go in the 420 chat and chirp Gig.
Why do you want to chirp Gig?
Because I hate that. I hate that face changing stuff. It hurts my fucking brain. It's so hard to look at. It hurts my head. They did it last year with the lady hair in the face swap with everyone.
Did you see the one I did with Andrew Augusta?
Yes, on the end
with the cowboy.
That one's really good. I sent that one to Buddy. I think I sent that one to Buddy. He was laughing.
I didn't want to send it to him directly, so I put it out there, but none of the Kirkenoff guys saw it. So I was like,
I thought I sent it to Buddy though.
I hope he knows I'm joking. I keep on calling him the cowboy and everything, and he never responds to it.
He seems in joyous state. I talked to him earlier in the DMs.
Andrew?
Yeah. I was chirping him because he has no business talking to me on my other account. Told me to talk to me on this account and whatever. He's like, oh, you don't even follow me on this account. He's a good-hearted guy. He's playing golf this weekend, I believe, up in Saco with the Minifan golf crew. RK should be there. They needed a couple more people, Poodle. I don't know if you were interested, but
yeah, I saw that.
A lot of people were going up there Sunday, I believe, in the Saco area.
Yeah, I just didn't feel like doing that drive again.
It's worth
2 hours.
There are a lot. There's very, 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 very.
I've been to Saco before.
Yeah, the Beach Boys dispensaries right there. You got on the way back. I have
a card.
I do.
I just hate
Go ahead, BA.
Who I was talking to today, actually, in the voice.
No, I don't. No idea.
Our boy PJ William.
How's Pat doing?
He's doing good.
In the voice chat, I own, but I'm not allowed in.
You don't own. I don't think you own it.
Are you not? You're not allowed anymore.
You're unbanned. It's the same thing as the 14. You're unbanned. Just no one invited you back.
I've been invited. I was invited last night, and that assured me I was still banned.
No, you're not banned
anymore. I'm still banned.
Well, I don't know.
Two people invited me. I have the receipts. I have the video of me clicking on the link and saying they're still banned from this guild.
I don't deal with the bans.
I understand. Not your field of work.
Jay, do you want to start our own Discord?
I have a few that I'm wondering.
I even invited your Hijaf. You could invite Poodle Dick to the.
Well, BA's in the Bull and Suey's, and he refuses to acknowledge it. So I mean,
what are you talking about? I invited Hijaf to there for you.
Well, what about the roster podcast server? That's still up in the air. Should I just join that?
Pat wants you to unban him.
Young Leg. He's got a server. Should I just join that one?
I don't know. Everyone might leave, so that's the problem. If you go in, everyone's gonna leave. That's your fucking move. You said I want everyone to hate me. This is what happens, man. I don't know what else.
Who's everyone to you? I want to know who you.
The Dawn.
Everyone.
I stand with the Dawn. I stand with the Dawn.
He's sensitive as fuck.
I stand with the.
I can't deal with him. He's so happy right now. That tweet that screenshot I saw before this with him saying that, I'm sorry that I hurt his soul so fucking deep.
I stand with the Dawn.
That's great. That's fine. Nobody's taking anything away from him. But if he's so happy that someone like me, who's already down, is down, that's kind of embarrassing because he's in a good place. When you're in a good place, you shouldn't want worse for people less than
Look inward, Jay. Look inward. That's all I can do.
I'd go. The thing where you're losing that is you have to care about that. I care about your.
You seem like you care. I don't know what to tell you. You seem like if you don't care, who cares? You're not. You're banned. Then you're the one guy
that you think it matters that other people care about what my feelings are.
You killed GV.
If they can't handle me, it's interesting that matters to you.
Jay, can I ask?
Sorry, go ahead.
Real quick, why did you get kicked out?
It's a matter of BA saying that people are just kind of fed up with me to a point, so they just go ahead and block me to be funny, and other people are just like, all right, that's the reason anyway.
At all.
I know there was some sort of doxing, quote unquote.
Oh, well, aside from that, yes. But then,
so I have another question then, actually, to follow up Poodles. After you got back in and we said, can you not do this because the guy doesn't want you to do this? What did you do?
Yeah, I'm that oblivious, and you guys all assume that I'm just doing it on purpose. I only know that person as that. So I'm always going to refer to that person as that. That's how it's gonna be. I've explained that to you. I'm standing on that.
I don't understand
I
what
met
he's
him.
stating.
You know what the other thing is, BA? I wouldn't even know that person's name is that if that person didn't show me that was his name. He could have left that as is. He felt like he needed to share that.
You can't go back in time. You can't go back in time.
Exactly. So I'm sorry. That's how I know you. That's who you are to me. That's how I know you. Plutodik. Ask Plutodik how many times I call Plutodik in Madawaska.
But you don't have to type it out. Why do you have to type it out? Why do you have to type it out?
If I'm annoyed.
Why do you have to type it out and tweet it out? Why do you have to tweet it out?
Oh, that felt good. That felt good because he kept banning me for. He has a power trip complex where he feels like he can.
You're an idiot.
People.
Then you're an idiot.
Exactly. I never.
Don't say the name.
Fine, Mike. That's fine. That's fine. I don't care about that.
You think I care when you say my name?
I'll never.
I thought you know me as BA. Why are you saying my name? I thought you
just said why. I said until I get annoyed, I call you Mike.
Yeah, so you're a little bitch, and you have to look inward sometimes. I would say look inward.
I'm not looking inward in people that can't handle things, especially people that.
Well, then I don't know what to tell you.
There's nothing to say.
There is nothing.
That's why you don't know what to say.
I know exactly what to say.
But Jay, in my defense, you would only call me really Poodle. I don't even think you know my first name.
I understand that. I learned Tim Richards' first name. I'm calling him Tim. So like, it's not about that. It's that's all I've ever known this person as.
Yeah, but then if he asks, don't call me that name.
I'm gonna always call him that.
So that is where I would look inward and say, hey, maybe just don't type his name out.
Are you talking about his real name or his?
Apparently it is, and that's the problem. We didn't know that. Now we do.
Oh, no, I know what you're talking about. I just don't want to say it.
And
no, me either. I don't want to say
say
either. I don't want to say anything. But BA seems to think that's the only reason that's important for me to be banned from a server because
that is the reason.
People, as such, will leave said server if I'm a part of it.
That's the reason, dude.
So it's a matter of keep said person in their life or keep Jay in their life. So Jay's always going to be here anyway. So why worry about what's going to happen in that sense? So we'll just talk to this guy in these special groups as such because he's nice and comfortable in there and has this power over Jay.
Hey, you don't have any power. So look inward. Look inward. Why don't
I'm not going to. You should change that thinking because I've already denied it. It's not going to happen. I don't look inward, especially when this.
I'm done. Change the subject now.
You're trying a little too hard to.
I'm done. Change the subject now.
We don't have to change it. We could stay on the subject. It's just not going to be followed. It's just not a thing. How I say. That's
you're right. Actually, you know what? You just convinced me. You're absolutely right. You know what? You're you just keep doing what you're doing. I think you're going to be fine.
When it comes to people that don't want to care about things that I care about, all for it. Thank you.
Beautiful.
I'm glad I've struck your nerve because you do care about people, and I appreciate that.
I care about people.
People like Titan need to understand I care about people like that as well. But he's so in love with the idea of me suffering. It's funny.
Hilarious.
I think
it's the funniest thing in the world. I love it. I love every second of it. And then I have to people like choose sides, do this, do that. But if you just looked inward and respected someone's wishes,
I'm not looking inward. I'm not looking inward. There's no sides.
Okay.
But you drew a line.
I didn't try any line, man. Whatever.
You have drawn all the lines.
Okay.
And it sucks because you're not the guy that should do that, but you have. You have to. You've done it. You're too nice. It's what you have to do.
I did draw a line. You're right.
So is BA on the bad side of the line or the good side of the line?
He's on the side that he wants to keep everybody friends, and this is the only way he can.
I'm the side that I want all the boys to get along.
Way, and
I'm Jay's on this side that no.
There's a thing now where they just aren't ever gonna like me. They think I'm a scum. They know I'm a scumbag. They know I'm a horrible person. They just aren't gonna allow. It's become high school. It's become Jay's an asshole. Well, that's up to them to decide, I guess, right? Like they've drawn their line. They've convinced BA that I'm that bad where I can't be allowed into the sacred place.
They didn't draw a line. They painted a picture.
I'm not in the place that they are because of this picture. You know, so that's the thing. It's like
You're an idiot.
John care, there's
You're
BA
an idiot.
care. They just don't. They're telling me that my punishment is to not say this guy's name. They're not even giving me the
It's
chance
not
to
a
say the
punishment.
guy's name.
We were actually trying to figure out how.
There's
Look
no
how
reason
crazy
to
this
even
is. Hey,
think
shut
about
up
it.
for a
There's
second.
no reason to even
Just
think
shut up
about
for a
it.
second. You just were talking. Shut up. You're trying to figure out how to block the name so no one could say it in the Discord just to get you back in. That's how fucking insane you are. You're insane. We were trying to figure out all of these ways to work around your fucking stupid fucking head, Jay.
Sorry.
You're an idiot.
I'm sorry.
You're
Just
an idiot.
happens the way it happens.
I like to have all the boys together and having a good time, and I'm the bad.
I miss
You're an
it.
idiot.
I miss it. I miss it. I'm sorry we caught him on a bad month. If he's bleeding, if he's not, I can't tell you what's wrong with his name.
You are a grade A idiot. You're a grade A idiot.
I can't agree. I can't disagree with that ever.
So
I'll never
as of right now, you are not in the Indigo Discord.
Well, there was a
I think
funny.
you're unbanned. I think you're unbanned. So
I was invited by a goat last night, and it didn't allow me to get into the guild.
So
That was also funny. I sent that clip to Poodle and VD last night after I requested that a fellow goat manners have a fellow farewell, and you two felt like you should laugh at me.
what are you talking about?
Us too? Me?
No, talking to BA.
I have no idea what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
Nothing. I'll let it go.
I'll let it go. I'll let it go too.
I'm not even trying to joke.
It's fine. It's okay. This is how into the show you are. This is where we are. Double overtime BA. Can't even.
I don't know what you're talking about there.
I'm glad. I'm glad that I'm carving my own. I feel like I'm carving like my own like wood portrait. You know, like that's how I feel. That's how I feel. I'm just poking along, carving my beautiful.
I think you think it's a wood portrait, but it looks like shit. It looks fucking like shit. What you're carving.
You ever seen a Picasso? You think
you're doing a wood.
You think it wouldn't fucking slam? You think people wouldn't like that?
I think it would look fucked up. I don't. Are you an artsy guy, Jay?
I like art. I got a guy in the fucking chat that's probably cutting trees down now, taking my idea.
Pat is an artist.
I'm telling you, he is an artist.
Pat's so happy too. Actually, he's fucking. He has a little pep in his step now that Jay's getting his comeuppance. You know?
I'm telling you, it's amazing the things that happen, and for that I feel almost.
You know what I would say? You're exactly right. You got to look inward. You're carving your own sculpture yourself. You're doing it yourself. You know, you're doing exactly what you want to do. You know,
I mean, pretty much. It's just amazing.
So you should be happy right now. You should be happy. You know, this is exactly what you wanted. So you should
this is the problem with my life. This is the problem with my life is that people like you and people in my past, they kind of keep me in that mud. They don't let me get out of it and be like what you want. They want me to stay in the mud and always be that fucking troll mud fucking pit guy.
People like me.
That's fine. I appreciate that because I like that because that keeps everyone away from me. It's the same fucking idea.
How did you say it was me? People. So now you're spinning it that it's mine.
I'd much rather not talk to you every day than talk to you every day.
Well, that's true. Hey,
I appreciate talking to you every day.
But Jay, this is what I would say. I've been carving my own wood portrait, and you're exactly where I want you right now. So boom.
What do you mean?
Jay, am I the exact opposite of BA? Would you say?
As far as like
scenario,
as far as what we were dealt with as cards in Madawaska and where you stood on all aspects of the whole situation as Friday, Saturday was handled and all that, I don't think BA could handle all that. I feel like we would have ended up in jail or.
You don't know how I am in those situations. So
yeah, I've heard a lot of jail stories in your tellings.
Okay, I went to jail once in Aruba. That's
International fucking problem.
Smoking a joint, yeah. Badass. I'm badass.
Problem.
What, Jay? What are you saying that BA would have tried to steal your girl up there?
I
think he would have ruined the whole thing.
I guarantee I could have stole that girl from Jay. I guarantee anyone could have.
I didn't even have the girl. I didn't even have her.
We were trying to get her on Meeting the Minds, to gotcha you.
Go ahead.
Are we inviting her to Sacco, Jay?
Yeah, sure. Please.
No, or what? You want to get new ones? I'm not. No, I'm not.
I've got admission text. I think they might want to come. We had an offer yesterday. BA wasn't available because he was at his parents' house. I got a request for a recording. You and I,
a little
you and I don't record. You and I don't record. When we live to tape, the request was fulfilled. BA was not available. What do you got to say about that?
I'm totally fine with the decision I made.
Me too.
I really don't even know exactly what you're trying to say here either.
I've been getting a lot of requests for talks from a one friend of yours south of the border down the canal.
What?
Poodle, you're so dumb.
I'm lost.
We're dumb. No one knows what you're talking about.
Anne-Marie seems to be really bored. She's down there, John, this weekend and requested a visit.
She wants to be a dick
from me.
Oh, so it's yours. You're going on after my girl.
I don't know. I was just requested to come party. So
what is?
I don't know if they were surprising me or I don't know what was happening. Is the roster podcast out of content?
Are you saying they need you for the content?
I don't know. I mean, we're practically getting 70,000 views an episode now.
Jay, you are the most insane person I've ever met in my life, dude. I don't know. You're insane.
I try not to be.
Yeah, what do you got to give her that she's obsessed with you?
You got to get something.
And that's what I wanted. Not saying, look, didn't see anything. Jay, you have a great personality for what I have dealt with. I don't know anything after that. So
he has that je ne sais quoi, as they say in French. AJ, as they say.
As I was taught from a Seinfeld episode, I don't watch the episode. I've never even really fully watched the whole episode. I just searched the clip. But someone told me back in the day that I had something called.
Does Jay talk like this in person, Poodle Dick? Does he talk like this in person?
I need to be high enough, but I'm not done.
Like these long
Please shut up. This is funny.
Soliloquies or whatever. You have no idea what he's saying, and then it all clicks.
It's the seaweed.
I'm pretty stoned too. Not gonna lie.
So can you go back to Seinfeld?
It's called the Kavorka. If you Google the Kavorka, Kavorka, the Kavorka is the lore.
Did you give Montante? We got a question. Did you give Montante's podcast a 1-star review?
I tell everybody I don't rank podcasts because I don't have Apple.
You want to give him a 5?
I don't have Apple. I don't rank anything. I don't rank
Where's
anybody.
John?
Where is John? Never rank KMS, and unless that's a goal for Cullinane. Dave Cullinane, listen to me right now. Find a freaking way. Find that effing way for the real fans, the OGs, the people that matter, not the other fans, not these mincel fucks, not anybody. We want to fucking review the podcast. Do we review on Spotify? Review on Google? You can't review on half of that. The ratings don't matter. You always want us to rate on Apple. Do we make fake Apple? I hate doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. How can the fans that aren't Apple users rate the podcast? Thank you.
I think they mean anywhere. I don't think they really mean on.
Yeah, really, dude. Like it's not easy to rate on Spotify. You could That's about it.
I hate
There's
Spotify.
even on YouTube. So VA, they're gonna go live, I believe. Like, I don't want to say like Rogan because I'm not sure how Rogan does it. I know Blind Mike's doing live episodes, so if I guess maybe they're testing with that. So if Blind Mike's doing live, if Kirk's going live every day at 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. or whenever the fuck he's on, that's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be fucking awesome.
Wow.
I've been saying this for so long. I was telling Cully about this live.
You get live calls, dude.
Live,
live calls, live everything. You can listen to the show live. John died. Link.
Show.
How many feet?
Fucking James, I've been saying this from the beginning.
What?
Don't fucking pretend like you just heard this fucking. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
What? Link's down there saying, "Where's John?" I just answered him. That's all.
No, going live. How many? I've been saying this for like a year.
Oh no, but Colin said it when he was first here. He said how easy it would be set up cameras and whatnot. I requested,
but
from Mr. Colin himself about a month ago,
live into the yak
on a
Jay.
No, I have the DM. I just wanted to know how to set up two cameras because he does the two cameras and the hits in the morning, or like faced, and then he's got the one. I just wanted to do that for my like rolling tray, my die break or something. You know what I'm saying?
Jay,
what's up?
Question. If they go live to YouTube, doesn't that kind of change the show a little bit?
It should. I think that would be more showy. But Mike's blind. So I don't. Do you think they're gonna even tell Blind Mike they're going live?
No. What I'm saying is like they can't talk about stuff, or you know what I mean. They kind of have to censor themselves at.
Or Kirk is gonna ruin it and they'll never go live again, right?
Essentially, that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna say something and not be able to, because you know before they were just going back and scrubbing it. Now they can't.
Go live. Live into the yak.
Live to the yak. I guess.
I'm telling you, the yak's every day live, and so it's a show about nothing really.
Wouldn't I
would do live into the yak? It'd be good.
YouTube the first day.
What?
I'd be more impressed if Kirk could get thrown off YouTube the first day.
Sure, that's fucking. That's perfect. Yeah, I think. Yeah.
You don't think so?
I think live into the yak will get more viewers over time because then the more Barstool people will start listening to it. You know.
Okay. I mean,
that's how I would see it, but you know,
I don't disagree with that. I just don't listen to the yak. So.
Well, look at that. Wow, man, then you know what? If it goes live into the yak, maybe then you start listening to the yak. Whoa, Jay. Whoa.
Who's on the yak?
Big Cat.
Yeah, I tried. I don't think I'm listening.
It's kind of like a stupid show, but it's like it's a show about nothing. Like they talk about stupid stuff, you know. And then
they have the macro dosing. That's all about weed. I have no interest. Like I try to listen to.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about something.
I'm saying I listen to these guys. I listen to KFC. It's horrible. It's the voices. I can only listen to Big Cat.
Jay and I like educational stuff, things where we're learning, not some stupid frat boy humor.
They just like I could do what they're doing on my own. Talk about like, the same fucking conversation. I had fucking men asking me about kinks last night. What the hell was that?
Fucking educational Jay over here.
He's talking to me about kinks. I mentioned squirting. He doesn't even want to talk about it. I mean, and squirting's not even a kink. It's just like something I like. That's not.
What?
I don't think it's a kink. I think that's a goal.
Where did squirting come out of all of this?
VD asked him if I had a kink as far as like porn search. I understand it's not.
Labrat saying a lot of stuff. I want to say this to Labrat with the demonetization. It's not about the monetization of the YouTube. It's about getting more listeners to the podcast because you're opening it up to.
No, I get that. I will say I do like live phone calls and everything. It's makes it better for the show.
Live phone calls would be wild. It would be wild, you know. Someone's gonna drop. There's gonna be some slurs dropped. You know.
What did you think about the Opportunist podcast I mentioned about the new pharmacist aspect of it?
Don't give a fuck about it, Jay. That's what I would say.
Cancer drugs from
shitty podcast. Heard it shit. Heard it sucks. Don't like their voice. I didn't like their voice on it. They hate their voice.
What if someone you knew close to you had say breast cancer and wasn't able to get the medicine that they needed to help recover from said breast cancer.
Hey Jay, fuck you. Go fuck yourself.
I just want you to understand. Imagine that shit. This guy was doing it to.
Fuck this guy. I'm ending this. Fucking loser.
All right.